biblically permissible reasons for divorce. What I would say is it's supposed to be a last resort, not a first option. So these are scenarios where somebody may seek a divorce, but it's not you must or you should. I actually would say I'd encourage you, try.
Yeah.
Even in some of these situations I'm going to describe, try and see if the Lord can redeem the thing. Okay, so I'll just read it. 1 Corinthians 7 says this, to the married I give this command. And then he says, not I, but the Lord. And he's saying that because Paul's quoting Jesus. A wife must not separate from her husband. But if she does, she must remain unmarried or else be reconciled to her husband. And a husband must not divorce his wife. So it's the Bible is just saying like, hey, this is supposed to be a lifelong covenant. Okay, so there's two scenarios where the Bible spells out. Okay, actually, it might be okay for you to move there. Number one is the case of physical adultery. Okay, this is Matthew 5:31 and 32. I'm going to read it. Jesus says, it has been said, anyone who divorces his wife must give her a certificate of divorce. But I tell you that anyone who divorces his wife except, and then he gives a clause, except for sexual immorality, makes her the victim of adultery. And anyone who marries a divorced woman commits adultery. So like, I know this is like super, like not super un-PC, but what this is saying is if two people get an unbiblical divorce, that actually God has not given you permission to seek a divorce in that scenario, you might be legally divorced in the state's eyes. You are not spiritually divorced in God's eyes. And he's actually saying, if you enter into another marriage under those scenarios, you are committing adultery. That's what that's saying. I want to read it one more time. Verse 32, but I tell you, anyone who divorces his wife except for sexual immorality makes her the victim of adultery, and anyone who marries a divorced woman commits adultery. Like, dude, that's how grave and serious this is. But what I want to point out is he said, except for sexual immorality. He's saying that act of physical adultery, it violates the nature of the covenant at such a deep level that he's going, hey, in that case, you may seek a divorce. You know, I would say maybe after trying to see if God could redeem it.